You know what I noticed? I noticed, man. We got a lot of bad habits of just sitting back and watching TV. You know what I'm saying? We work all day, uh, grind all day or whatever, and then get to the house, kick back. You know what I'm saying? Get a little eat on, take a little bath, and then get right in front of the TV. I'm saying is that's a bad habit. That's a bad habit. And then we wonder why so many people not blowing up. It's not because it's that hard. It is hard. It is hard. But it's not that hard where we can't blow up. I mean, you could blow up if you could blow up a little bit where you could not work at your job anymore. That'd be great right there. I'm saying is, but the problem is uh, we watching too much TV. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. If you don't have nothing else to do and all you want to do is just dream, oh, I just want to be this great guy. I want to have this money. I want to do this, and you just want to dream and just talk about it, man. Just keep watching TV. Look at how they living on TV, and then you try to be like the one on TV and just dream about it. So the world always gonna need people just dream, just dreaming, just dreaming. But that's a bad habit to us that's striving to do something different, striving to grow up, to be a big name, a big brand, or something like that. You know, like work a lot. You know what I'm saying? Work a lot. Want to be big, but I can't. I noticed though I can't sit there and get caught up watching TV all the time on my free time. Sometimes you might not have that much free time. You might have 6 hours. You might have 8 hours. You know, I don't go to sleep early because I'm trying to grind out. I get up early, stay up late. You know, trying to make the best of the time I'm given. You know, so what I'm saying is it's a bad habit when you as soon as you get through working and you come home, you eat, take your bath, like play with the kids or whatever you want to do, or all that's fine, damn it. But then when you turn the TV on, and sit back and watch the TV, get the remote, watch the TV, watch the TV. Or when that go off, I got another one coming on. Watch the TV, watch the TV. When that go off, I got another one coming on. Watch the TV. Man, once you do that, by the time you look at 4 or 5 year shows, your programs, and they already making money. They already got their money. I'm like, that's why I started saying, man, wait a minute. I'm sitting here watching them, uh, and they got all the money already. I'm sitting here like, what I'm doing, man. I'm being for real, man. What you doing? You sitting there just constantly watching TV, and I'm saying that's a bad habit. We need to start watching so much TV, man. We need to get focused on our brain, get on the computer, find out why I'm not blowing up. Look at some people that's already blowing up. I mean, it's just like that. That simple. Look at them boys that's blowing up out there with all them different brands and people selling T-shirts and selling tennis shoes. Man, they just doing their thing out there. Look at some of these videos. They give me advice. The advice like I'm giving right now. It's free advice. It's not. Nobody ain't really just hating. The people who hate it, the people at the bottom. You dealing with haters. You dealing with a lot of people at the bottom. We got some haters at the top, but not as many at the bottom. At the bottom, it's like everybody hating. Like you can't do it. Stop doing that. Why you doing this? Why you doing that? You're wasting your time. You ain't gonna do nothing. You just this. You just that. But you know what? Where you mess up at when you allow that negative information to get in your heart, and then you start believing that. That's where you mess up at. That's why you got to guard yourself, man. Guard your heart, man. Guard your heart. Stay focused on what you got to stay focused on. You know what I'm saying? Get out the TV, man. The TV, it's all right if you know what I'm saying, if you're looking at some information or whatever. But even then, draw the line, you know. I'm telling myself I'm starting to do now. I'm only watching so much TV, man. I might watch the news every now and then because the news will get you caught up too. You get to watch the news, then the news come on again, watch another news, watch the news. You still know you're gonna watch the news about 5 times and they saying the same thing. It's a bad habit, man. Like a wise man told me, he say, a wise man change, but fools stay the same. You know what I'm saying? You got to change. You want something that you never had before. You got to do something you never did before. You've been watching TV for 20 years, just watching TV. You know every show coming on. You know the reruns. You know uh, when you see the rerun, you know the word for word. You don't watch the reruns 5, 6 times, 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, that's a waste of time, man. It's a waste of time. But if you want to waste your time, I mean, some people just want to waste their time. They feel like they live in life. They what they want to do. Let them do what they want to do. But you, man, if you want to blow up, you got to do what the people that blowing up do. Talk to the people that's blowing up. Look at the people, video, the people that's blowing up, the people that's having things. I mean, for real, man. When I get to doing like 200,000, 300,000, 500,000, I got a plan, man. I got a plan to do some big things. If the Lord's will, if the Lord allow me to continue living, I'm gonna glorify God in everything I do. But I got some big things I'm gonna do. And I'm not gonna start off by start watching so much TV. Start watching so much TV and the radio. I don't want to hear all that. There's too much going on with the cursing and stuff, putting that stuff in your heart, man. You know, it's like we say we love each other, but we just can't stop talking bad about each other. I mean, I guess I'm just getting to the point. I'm just getting so focused, man, that I can't allow negativity in my space. You know what I'm saying? If it's uh, brothers coming up saying, "Hey, man, all women is this, all women is that," and women is I ain't got time for all that. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't got time for that. I've been hearing it too long. I've been hearing it forever. I've been hearing that stuff, and they ain't benefiting me none. So my thing is, I'm getting around God's people, positive people, people who people who trying to do something, trying to go somewhere. The kind of people I want to be around, man. You in control of your destiny, and you're in control of who you be around. People that's around you, people who you want to be around, you in control of that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, some people you want to be around that don't want to be around you, you can't control that neither. You know what I'm saying? I start trying to force myself around people that don't want to be around me. I go around people who want to be around me, and people who having things, who trying to make some things happen, and they want to be around you. Them people you want to be around. You want to be around nobody who every time you walk up, they looking at you like, he go, you know, here come this dude. Then when you leave, they talking behind your back. Who need friends like that, man? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're wasting your time with that. You know what I'm saying? That's that TV stuff. Looking at all this stuff like on TV, they showing you how they act on TV. So you start acting the same way they acting on TV. Come on, man. You got to shake that stuff, man. Because as long as you like people talking about Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, they talking about them, but while you talking about them, they making money. They making millions. They all them got millions. You talking about and it make you feel good. I guess you like some people like if I don't have nothing else to do, I could talk about somebody else. Like work life. When work life start blowing up, it's people out there right now. Work life haven't even blew up. Work life about this big, and by the time you get this big and this big and this big, people always gonna talk about it. They probably talking about it now, but you can't sweat that. People talk. Everybody's out there blowing up. People talking about it. You look at all the people you be watching on TV, and they dissing them. They saying, "Oh man, she shouldn't have did this. Oh man, he shouldn't have did that." But the people you talking about, they on TV. You talking about them, and then if the camera could turn around and look at your life, they'll be talking about you too. And then on top of that, you got people that's not even famous talking about you. The people that know you and you not famous, and you don't have no money, you don't have nothing, and you're not even famous, and they talking about you right now. So that's one thing I know. Wise guy told me too a long time ago. Man, you can make $1 million, people still gonna talk about you. So I'm saying if they're gonna talk, don't let that discourage you. Keep moving. Keep moving. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused.